Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Nick.
I'm Jacob.
And together we are the
Shonen Bros.
And today we're going to be reacting to The Rising of the Shield Hero, Season 1, Episode 2.
That's right. It's a pretty new series that we're starting here, and last time it was a longer episode. It was almost an hour, I believe, almost 50 minutes. So it was a lot of information, new information to take in. But, we got introduced to this new character, Iwatani Naofumi. That's his name, and he got transported into this magical world from a book, and, he was one of 4 heroes. It was, I believe, the Sword Hero,
The Shield Hero.
The Shield Hero, which is him, of course.
And then there's the one with the bow.
The Bow Hero, and was it like a spear, or?
It's something like that.
I'm not exactly sure what it was. It looked like a spear, though. I think maybe. But anyways, so we got those 4 heroes, and they're supposed to save their that magical world from waves.
Like these waves. Yeah.
We don't really know what that is, though, right? Just kind of.
No, it just apparently it just does a lot of damage or something. Like it will kill people pretty much, and they have to stop it. But one thing, we got to meet all the other heroes. Not really as much as obviously the Shield Hero and Naofumi. But, we got to see, even in, this magical world, these, in, the RPG games and etc., that the defense characters get, I guess, per se, like, made fun of. And they're the outcast of the group.
Yeah, no one wants to play the defense characters.
No. And that, with this whole beginning of the story when, Naofumi as the Shield Hero, right? He, they got all assigned squads, like people can recruit or, people can choose them, like the soldiers that they assigned to choose them. And he got nobody except this one named, I'm pretty sure her name is Mine.
Mine, yep.
Yeah, Mine. And she seemed too good to be true.
Oh.
Right? She was like, obviously pretty woman, very much nice and wanted to, be by Naofumi's side. And, it just seemed a little too good.
Too good to be true.
Right. As like one of the candidates as a recruitment for behind the Shield Hero, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after they were done getting their goods and armor and other various things from the shopkeeper, right, with the weaponry, they went to this inn, and where they were going to stay for the night. And Mine, after they're like having dinner, offered him a glass of wine, right? And at that point, I remember we instantly knew that something was up, because I'm just like, you don't just insistently ask a man like if he wants some wine, unless there's like something behind it. Like it just did not.
She was very insistent upon him drinking it, and I remember just being like,
yeah. Just hey yo,
something's not right.
Yeah. And we come to later figure out that it was the right move for him not to do that, even if it didn't work out. It didn't even matter. But if he had an alibi, it would have worked out for him in his favor, because he didn't drink wine or anything that night. But the next morning, his armor was gone, his money was gone, everything was just stripped from him, and the king summoned him there, and they were going to penalize him and kill him. But obviously, he came up with the case that even if they don't like him, they still have to work together. All 4 heroes work together and save this world from the waves. But either way, Naofumi kind of took on that role as being the outcast and being that person everybody hates, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. After the fact, he knew he had no chance of redeeming himself, even if he didn't do it at all. Just because the king being so easily swayed by the words of the woman and the other people. And he got framed really hard because all the stuff that they needed, they put inside his room. They took all his stuff. So they framed him pretty hard, which... obviously they could have easily avoided it by like testing to see if he had alcohol in his system.
I don't know if they have that kind of technology.
No, not technology, but like you could easily tell when someone has a hangover or not, because he would have been, because with drunk people they have really bad hangovers when they wake up.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they probably could have easily tested. He was fully conscious and like I guess could defend himself pretty easily for a guy that just drank all night and apparently, did something to a woman, right? and it just they didn't really use their brains. They just obviously
Just automatically believed her.
Yeah, believed that she did it. But going from that, he was outcast. He had this, really threaten people in order to give him a fair deal, because he's the outcast. He's the guy that did that thing to her, and now he's gonna get treated like crap by everybody. But I don't believe we didn't get his name, but we got introduced to a character who, weirdly enough, sells these humans and demi-humans like as slaves to people that want them, or that need them for anything, right? And which is actually to a new character we got introduced to. We don't know her name yet, but that one girl that with the ears,
like the animal ears.
And I'm guessing here in this episode, Nafumi's gonna buy her, and as a recruitment in his army, as under the shield hero.
Yep.
Right, and I'm guessing that, like I said, again, I'm guessing that's gonna be how all his soldiers are gonna be like people that are from there, that are like slaves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you nobody else will join him unless they read the BS that the kingdom threw at them, like they knew it was a lie, which I highly doubt it. Like it would be like the 1%, like percentile of the population would believe that it was fake.
Yeah, that guy who sold him the armor,
he knew.
I'm pretty sure he knew. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows how corrupted the kingdom is, and they know they make up stories to, I guess, make people hate somebody, or really just banish them.
I don't even think it was the kingdom making up stories. I think it was just the kingdom being
corrupted.
Like, no, not like just being so ignorant and just being so blindly trusting of mine.
Of just anybody.
Yeah.
That presented a story, especially a woman. In that scenario, just because of like all of the fake evidence that they did to him, that they just believe it without like any backup or anything. Like they didn't even think about it could have been a setup. They were just like, yep, I believe you. Okay, yep, let's all hate him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But for first episode, I was not expecting a lot of the stuff that was happening. Like I was, very baffled that it went from I got stuck in this storybook and have to be a hero to save this world from the waves, to I'm now an outcast for an accused allegation, and now I'm at this slave trade market where I'm buying somebody.
That is not where I saw the story going.
Yeah. But if you guys want to see more of the Rising of the Shield Hero reactions, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you guys click the notification bell to be notified when we release new content. Also, make sure you guys click the link down in the description down below of all our social media links, give them a follow, as well as comment down below what other animes, openings, or endings you guys would like us to react to next. Thanks for all the support, really do appreciate you guys. And now let's get into The Rising of the Shield Hero, Season 1, Episode 2.
Yep, he's at the slave market.
Yeah, the trade market, the slave trade market. And then he comes, yep. What
Ooh.
the? Okay. Oh, wow.
He doesn't really have that money. Probably one that's loyal. Yeah, obedient. Yeah, cheap and obedient. Raccoon. Okay, that's kind of animal. Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is a banger though.
Yeah, this is for real like a banger.
Yo, I hope she dies in a fire.
I hope you die very soon.
Yeah.
Hope you die very soon.
Hey, she definitely looks grown up there, like bigger, you know?
Yeah. So
Like,
yeah. So we know she's a raccoon,
mm-hmm.
and she has a mental disorder or something,
Yeah.
and a disease.
Bro,
Oh,
why?
what the?
Is that like your signature or whatever? Just like
I guess
using your
so.
blood?
Oh, I get it.
It's like a curse to keep her,
Yeah.
like...
So now she's a slave to him now. Makes sense.
ご心配なくすぐ収まりますよ。胸のドレーモンによってあなた様に逆らうことは。
同行者設定。
これでこの娘は
料金は銀貨30枚だな。
1枚多いですよ。
手数料だ。どうせ絞り取るつもりだったんだろう。
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dude's an expert con artist.
Exactly.
ほら、名前を
Yeah, what's her name?
名前は
Raphtalia.
Raphtalia.
二人よ。
That's an interesting name.
行くぞ。
I mean, there's no way he treats her rough or anything.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's a nice dude.
He's a nice guy.
いらっしゃい。おお、アンちゃん、なんだその子。
こいつが使える武器をくれ。
Probably something small, like a knife
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, so something she could defend herself with.
ラフタリア、ナイフを抜け。命令だ。
Now she's gonna have to do
Oh
it now.
no.
拒否すればお前が苦しむだけだぞ。おい、もっと力を入れろ。
There you go.
That's actually a lot better than he can do it because
Yeah.
he only gets like defense bonuses.
Yeah.
てか前一緒にいたジョーちゃんの時は
So, oh, that makes a lot of sense why the other people are leveling up so quick.
Mm-hmm.
これから俺はお前に魔物と戦うことを強要する。
あんちゃん、ろくな死に方しねえぞ。
何してる？早く来い。
それともあんちゃんが汚れちまったのか。
Yeah, he seems a lot more rough now than he
Yeah.
was at the beginning.
Yeah, because he's like embodying that like rebel kind of person,
Mm-hmm.
like they made him out to be.
腹が減ったのか。空腹じゃ戦えないだろ。
Yeah, he's probably gonna be the kind that's like kind of strict with her, but kind of like, you know, still
Yeah.
caring.
行くぞ。
立ての。
Okay.
Bro.
注文いいか。
はい。
この店で一番安いラン。あの子供が食べている料理をくれ。
どうか9枚です。
So okay, so they are gonna serve her then, even though the sign said they wouldn't.
Yeah.
食べさせてくれる
お前が食べたいって顔してたから
お待たせしました。
食べないのか。
いいの
いいから食べろ。
This is like the best food she's ever eaten.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
やっぱり味がしない。
So I'm guessing this is why she gets so attached to him, like personally,
Yeah.
because like he does these little kind deeds of kindness to her, and like it, you know, makes her feel protected.
Yeah, probably when no one ever has.
Yeah, exactly. Like give her that good of a meal, even though it was like the cheapest meal they had.
And new skills.
高能力か。
You know, I'm really curious on like the perks he can get as a defense, you know, kind of character.
Mm-hmm.
煮物なのですか
勇者だ。盾の。
姿勢勇者の
伝説の4人の勇者を知ってるかい？
剣の人に煮物
Spear. Okay, it is
Yeah,
spear.
yeah.
あと盾の人
うん。我々は人を大切に扱ってくれたんだよ。
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, I mean, if these heroes are from a different worlds, they wouldn't treat them the same as these people.
Yeah.
盾の勇者様お名前は
岩谷直文だ。これを飲んでおけ。調合した薬だ。軽度の風邪に効くらしい。
It tastes really bad.
Yeah.
ようやく口に逃がした。いいから飲め。
Something happened to her parents then, and that's why
Yeah,
she got.
oh,
the
the waves. Yeah.
Okay.
Dang. So her parents got killed by this.
ラフタリアあなたには生きてほしいの
Oh, jeez.
Oh wow. Okay.
どうした？落ち着け。大丈夫だ。大丈夫だ。
Jeez. She has PTSD, bro.
Yeah, for real.
品質は悪くありません。勇者様は薬学に精通しているので。昨日初めて作った。直接薬草を売るのとどっちが儲かる？最近は波の影響で薬の売れ行きがいいで、買取額は薬の方が高いです。もう使わない道具はないか？
Oh, okay.
ラフタリア。あのボールが欲しい。
Oh, from the first scene.
Yeah.
Remember we saw her and her
Yep.
playing with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
欲しいんだな。
Ah.
仕事が終わったら遊んでいいぞ。
Where are they gonna keep that, bro?
I mean, he literally hides monsters in his cape anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
それが夜泣きするかもしれないが。止めてくれるよな。
Yeah,
This
yeah.
dude's always threatening everybody.
Right, he's always got the monster strap.
Even though they're like low-level monsters.
They still scare them anyway.
なんとか生き残る術を見つけないとな。
You see, like, his shield is changing sometimes, like into
Yeah.
different shields.
Yeah, now she's like more willing to kill things for him now.
これなら少
いや
し森の奥に。
Now he's being like nicer, respectful.
危ない。ラフタリア、今だ。さて。
刺したら
Is that?
早く。
Oh, she's scared of blood.
お前が戦えないのなら、俺はもう面倒を見きれない。もうすぐ世界を脅かす波が来る。それまでに俺は少しでも強くならなきゃいけないんだ。誰かに戦ってもらうしかないんだ。だから。
最悪と戦うの。
Tatakai!
Yeah. Okay. Tatakai.
That's a lot more gruesome than just the balloons.
Yeah.
ご主人様、私
She's level 4 now.
だから見捨て
Yeah,
ない
because
で。
she's like, yeah. This is the best someone's ever treated her, really, besides her parents.
Mm-hmm.
生き残るためには戦うしかない。これで新しい武器をくれ。
じゃ、そろそろジョーちゃんに剣を持たせてみるか。
Can she carry a sword?
Yeah.
まずは短めな剣がいいだ。
Yeah.
これなんかどうだ？
この近くに俺たちの装備でも行ける町や村はないか？
そうだな。あんちゃんたちの装備だったら。
Village of Loot.
この辺りで手っ取り早く稼げそうなところはないか？
あの炭鉱で取れる鉱石を売れば多少のお金にはなると思いますが、最初の波以来危険な魔物が住み着きま
Not a
したね。
problem.
Yeah.
まったく召喚されたっていう勇者様は何をしているのやら。
Well.
A rope shield.
Oh, what the?
ロープシールド。そのままだ。
Okay.
Yeah. I mean.
エアストシールド。
Oh, what the?
Ooh.
That was pretty cool.
なんでもない。行くぞ。危険な魔物がいるらしい。何かあればすぐに逃げる。ちゃんとついてこいよ。
ご主人様のことは何と呼べばいいですか？
なんでもいい。
That's underground? What the
Oh,
heck?
yo.
よし。
Well, he doesn't have a lot of attacking power,
Yeah.
so
ラフタリア、今度はあっちの。
he's a monster.
Yeah. Oh, bruh.
Oh, is that the same kind of... Oh, it's
Yeah.
not the same kind of, but it's kind of like
it-
similar.
yeah, that is PTSD. She is scared of those kind of creatures.
Oh, and into the water, like, the same thing, what happened?
Yeah. But this time someone's protecting her this time. So it's not as bad.
大丈夫か？
犬の魔物がお父さんとお母さんを。
最初の波の時だな。これが夜泣きの原因か。
Ah, rope shield coming in clutch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
お前の両親を殺したのはあいつか？いいか、ラフタリア。今ここでお前があいつを倒すんだ。お前が戦って俺が強くなったら最悪の波を退けて悲劇を繰り返さずに済む。お前と同じ境遇になってしまいそうな子を助けることはできる。
That is facts. Yeah, I mean... Oh, yo. Whoa, what the?
こいつを剣で刺すんだ。早く。
Yeah, he's defending. You gotta attack.
俺が死ねばお前も死ぬんだぞ。これは命令だ。
I just kind of have to do it.
Yeah.
もういい。戦えないなら下がってここを出ろ。お前の逃げる時間を稼ぐ。
Yeah, she's not gonna leave.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna have to. If she doesn't want to lose like someone like that again.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh! Let's go.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Nice. That's gonna give a lot of XP.
Mm-hmm.
よくやったな。盾の力があっても傷はそ。
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Yeah, yeah, he literally bit your shoulder.
名前か。この魔物を盾に吸わせたら帰るぞ。だから。
All right, that was a pretty cool episode. You know, we finally, I think this episode was basically just like them learning the roles in their like partnership that they have. So of course she's gonna be attacking, and he's gonna be the shield hero, so defending. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so he got you know, some cool powers. So he got the rope shield and the air shield, which I thought were pretty cool, and then she got the finally the confidence to
Kill something.
be able to attack and kill something. Yeah.
Yeah. We also got to learn her name as well, and her name is Raphtalia, and she obviously has some bad past with previous owners, and also her parents.
Yep.
Right, which is a lot of like PTSD, a lot of like bad memories built up in her head, and she, because when Naofumi was gonna buy her, right, she was like very scared because she didn't want to be like, she didn't want somebody to buy her like the previous owner, or however many owners bought her before that. You know, because you could see like not the scar, but you could see her like she's been abused, she's been tortured, you know, and she doesn't want that again. But obviously, knowing Naofumi, he's not gonna do that, right? He is a very nice guy. He wouldn't do that to somebody. Obviously, he sets the ground rules for her, and was like, look, you're gonna be attacking, I'm gonna be defending. You know, that is your duty, right? And I will feed you, I will give you clothes, I will give you armor, I will give you weapons, whatever you need to attack, right? But you know, as long as you follow my orders, we're good. And obviously, even throughout this episode, you could see, you know, Raphtalia really getting close to him, like, because nobody's ever treated her this well before.
Yeah.
So even in battle, you know, she made the decision within herself to kill that beast, even though it reminded her of of when her parents died from the first wave and that monster.
Yeah, she decided to kill the beast because it reminded her of her parents dying, and she never wanted that to happen ever again.
Yeah, and especially since someone's now caring for her again, like her parents did, she doesn't want anything like that to happen again. So she got built up the courage, killed it, and because of that, they got a lot of XP and also a lot of money from that.
Yep.
So, you know, now I feel like she has that confidence to take on these kind of monsters and to kill them, because not only, you know, will, you know, now when we defend and she'll attack, but the reward from that is very good. They level up a lot, and they get a lot of, you know, material from the monsters they kill, and they sell it off, and that's how they get the money to be able to afford equipment and to afford decent food, afford to stay at, you know, these inns. Which, and also not to mention, with Naofumi making medicine and herbs for this one guy that's making money that way too. So he's hustling. He like I kind of said previously, before, he has to work harder than anybody else, you know, to really get progress, not just for his skills, but for money too. Yeah. You know, these other people are getting blessed by the kingdom to be able to spend whatever they need on good armor and for food and to stay somewhere and good weapons. So they kind of don't, in that aspect, they don't have to work as hard for that, right? But with Naofumi, he has to.
Yeah, for sure.
So he has to work like twice as hard as everybody else, and that way it's gonna teach him a harder work ethic than everybody else. So yeah, which in turn is gonna make him a beast one day, where he won't take any damage from anything.
Yeah, I'm just really curious about how Raphtalia is gonna handle it when eventually she's gonna have to go fight the waves and perhaps see the same monster that killed her parents.
But remember, I'm pretty sure isn't like only the heroes can take it out, really? The waves and the heroes have to work together.
Maybe, but I think she's gonna be there too.
Probably because she's gonna want to be there.
Yeah.
To help him out. But remember, like the heroes have to work together regardless. So either way, he's gonna be the tank to take the hits while they destroy it.
Yep.
The other heroes, right? Because even remember that their main objective is to take out the wave. So no matter what the heroes think of them, they have to work together with Naofumi in order to stop it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this episode was a really great setup for kind of what's to come within the future episodes, with kind of what their main goal is with their duo ship, what the deal is with Raphtalia and her job to attack and be that forefront of being the offense, and while Naofumi's being that defense that will protect her and that'll make sure no harm comes to her. And now we're gonna hopefully see the increase of level from Naofumi because of the difficult monsters now they're probably gonna face, and also the new perks that he gets, which I find honestly his perks, even though we haven't seen any of the others, probably the most interesting, because he's shield, so I feel like he's getting like necessities almost defensively to survive. Right? It's not like attack moves, or it's not like attack special abilities. It's more like just things to help him out in the world, kind of to help defend himself.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because some of them don't even have to do with like a shield, like the rope.
Yeah, that was
like it's not like a shield or anything, but it
helps him out.
Yeah,
but I'm curious if that's like for everything else too, but it's just attack based. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, it could be like magic, or it could be like poison,
like a flaming sword,
or something like that. Yeah. From the attack, for people that have the attack weapons. And then for him it's more like defensive stuff that can help you out, like medicine, or like herbs, or a rope, or air defense, or whatever it is. It's just anything that can remotely defend you in any capacity, or I guess heal you.
He's the support character.
Exactly. So he's going to be able to do all those things, while the other guys is more attack orientated. So
yeah, and just real quick, I just want to point out that no mine in this episode, so automatically 10 out of 10 episode.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I cannot stand that character already. Really, in one foul swoop of an action, messed my man's whole career, and now his whole reputation is in the gutter. No one respects him, no one likes him, no one thinks he's a good character or a good person at all. That's why you got to be careful, man, in the streets, man. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we really enjoyed this episode. And if you guys want to see more The Rising of the Shield Hero reactions, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell to be notified when we release new content. Also, make sure you guys click the link down in the description down below of all the social media links you will follow, as well as comment down below what other animes, openings, or endings you guys would like us to react to next. Thanks for all the support. Really do appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.